so...
You have a feather, so you can do this.
What I don't remember is where.
It's back toward the entrance.
Oh, okay.
So if you can carefully
So I have to watch out for Ghostmen.
You gotta go. Okay, start from
so
the
they go
edge
from
of
here.
the first one. Yeah, and then hopefully they won't kill you. There you go.
And that's where sound does come in handy, is you don't know when you're in flying mode without sound.
Yeah, it's not like in 3 where the little P thing would light up. They all went up. Yep.
They are for me. Oh, I just lost one!
Oh.
Way to go, scrolling.
Off the screen. That's weird. So now, just because I said that, you'll never get another ribbon again.
I guess not. You jinxed our ribbon. And there's no longer a reason for the two of us to be in the same space. This is not like 3, where we fight.
No, there's no Mario Brothers here. I like to have a flower in reserve.
Oh, who doesn't?
And a feather, you know?
It's a great, you know.
Because you never know which one you're gonna need.
It's gonna be a fun level. I can just feel it. Now, ooh, yellow is what? Stompy?
I think so. And if I had let him go, I think he would have turned into the iridescent, as I like to call it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like it changes colors and it comes after you like crazy.
Oh, the yellow man would have done that.
Yes.
Yellow Koopa
yes.
man.
If I would have let him get inside his shell.
I see. So in this game, did you have the ability to consume and change color?
Ah, no!
Exit. There you go.
I had to kill Yoshi.
Could you consume what you were holding and then you would magically transform?
I think you have to do the Star World stuff for that.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
Like I seem to recall that was like a thing you unlocked later. There was something that happened. There was something that happened with Yoshi's once you unlocked the Star Road.
Once you got his buddies, his little pals.
Yeah.
There's brothers and sisters or whatever they are.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something. It's been so long.
I
don't remember, but it was. I know, and like you could also, things would look different.
Oh yeah, after you beat the secret world. Whoa! What did you do? Insane.
I don't know. It's a shame I didn't plan that.
No, you did a great job.
That would have looked really badass. Like, I totally meant to do that.
So this is what the Goombas look like nowadays. They're more rounded.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're Starish. This kind of sounds like an Indian name.
Come on, get. Woo! Whoa!
Wow.
My skills.
What button are you jumping with?
B, I think.
You're A.
No, it's bind B. I'm just that crazy.
You just spin a lot. I don't know, you have a lot of spin.
Yeah, I lost it. I lost it and then I died. I know.
Yeah, the Goombas seem more like grapes now.
Yeah.
You know, they've sort of changed.
What that would explain how they died. So look, it's even telling us like, look, you missed a secret.
What is?
It was in the you'll see when you come back. It's in like the little in the water.
See, when
it's telling you there's a dot there.
Oh.
You'll see.
See, when I jump, I don't spin.
I go everywhere. You see what I'm talking about?
You go everywhere.
And I think you get it through here because now that we've activated the P switch, you can get to it.
Toward the very end of this level.
And I think that's actually oh.
Oh, this is all according to plan. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
This is all part of my plans. I'll take that, and I'll avoid that. There he is. See?
Look at that.
Part of my plan. Oh, and I had a friend with me for a second.
That's so much.
That was awesome. Can he eat a baseball man?
No, he cannot eat a baseball man.
A sporting
They're
figure?
too big.
But he can eat that whole flowery deal.
Well, you know, he's got a
Oh!
discerning palate.
I guess so.
You'd have to give up your Yoshi to prove your point, but are you gonna do it? Oh.
Alright.
All right.
So,
Myth
urban
dispelled.
legend dispelled.
And you were knocking me. You didn't get a single one.
I didn't get a single one. I feel a lot of shame about that, too. I need to get. Oh, come on. I need to get rid of him anyway.
Yeah, I think you have to lose. That's interesting because he was still, I guess, on the screen. You got the one up instead of him.
What was that about? That wasn't wise. So you need to soldier on. I'm gonna hang back and try and get this secret.
You want me to keep going? All right. And you
this
get
this is co-op. I mean, this is like this is the origin of co-op. You know, nowadays you shoot the terrorist while I shoot the other terrorist. But back in the day, it was just you get the ghost house.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to divide and conquer.
You're doing great. I'm proud of you, and I feel like you needed a prize. But look, you made it, and you got stars, and you've crested 100,000 points with no problem.
Okay, so you see, you're still paying attention to the score. I'm like not
Well,
even.
the score is important to someone. Not necessarily me.
I almost got 200,000.
So this fellow will give me a feather.
He will.
And he like doesn't even care. He's not even upset about
He's
it.
like, I'm gonna go now.
Here, that's how you do that.
Oh,
It's fun
I
to
don't
do.
even. I
Can
think
I
I knew
kill him?
about that. Yeah, you can spin through them.
I'm not gonna go through all that rigmarole.
You're gonna have to like let him go.
Look.
Eventually, because you can't win. Okay, now next time you go under. Isn't that fun? Because you're gonna run into the air. So you can't run up the things, Yoshi. You gotta let him go. You gotta say goodbye.
You know, I'm sure there's some trick that would allow it.
Because you can't fly up in such a short space. I don't think you can do it. Alright, so you want me to keep going? And you're going to keep going.
You're going to soldier on. I think we covered this.
Alright.
This was in the game plan.
I love that they have to look up, and that's what opens the door. Like, move the door up.
Maybe there's a guy up in the buttresses.
Or
whatever it is. Is that the right word?
I don't know.
You know,
I'm not good on my architecture.
You don't know all your medieval architecture? Well, shame on you. And shame on you for getting hit with the thing on the chain.
I know.
These guys are fun. I like these guys.
Now, these aren't the first thwomps. The first thwomps were in 3. Like, that's really, like, 3 came up with all of these really great new ideas. And then, like, this one kind of perfected them, I think.
These games are very, like, lovingly crafted. Like, you get the feeling there's a team of people that look forward to these games. And then when they have to make another Nintendo game, they're probably like, what is he gonna play tennis again? I want that.
I guess some people buy those sports games. I always kind of like, just because Mario's in it's not enough to make me like sports. I don't know.
I've heard the soccer ones especially sort of like
it's pretty good.
Hardcore if you're in
soccer.
Hardcore,
okay. I didn't know.
It's darker and edgier than the other games.
I see.
And I think it's funny that, despite the fact that, you know, Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy and all that were really good games, I don't really think 3D added anything to them. Because now, the 2 Wii iterations are basically 2D games, right? They're not... they don't really use 3D.
Well, I mean, Super Mario Galaxy is a Wii game.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
I mean,
you're right, that's true.
So they kind of just did a little of both for the people who like, you know, either one. It seems like they're kind of concurrent now, is what I'm saying. Damn it to hell.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, if you were like, if there's a Wii, I'm sure there is one coming.
Wait, no, I
A
don't want
Wii
to go
U
that way.
Platformer. I'm more excited for Mario than I am excited for.
Damn it! Sorry.
You know, the 3D-esque.
Yeah,
Mario
yeah. I
64,
mean,
getting all the stars and crap.
I'm just like I've got both the Mario Galaxy games, and I'm trying to get through the first one before I play the second one, and it's not that it's hard or anything. It's just not as fun. I don't know. Maybe it's what we're used to. It's possible, but it's just they don't have as much of an appeal to me. I know some people say they're like too easy, which sort of. I don't know. It's
the Galaxy game?
Yeah, I mean I can still die in them, but of course, as we're seeing here, I'm not very good at video games, so there's always going to be a challenge for me anyway. But I don't know. They're just not as fun. Mario 64 was alright. I didn't have a problem with that one.
That was the wrong platform. I wanted a different platform.
Yeah, I think you gotta go to the other side, or I don't know. It's good that he doesn't fall to his death.
No, he's very resilient.
All that height, which is kind of why I guess in Super Mario Galaxy, like he flies through the air and like reaches these planets, and like he crash lands on them, and he's not dead.
No, he's robust.
He's a very hardy man.
Yeah. Well, he's not on Earth anymore. He's no longer bound by the rules of our Earth
So what you're saying
physics.
is that Mario and Superman have a lot in common.
Yes, it's our yellow sun that's really changed things. Okay, now help me remember the secret to this one.
Okay. Well, all right.
Did I need to take that
pick
key
it up?
with me?
Yes, pick it up and bring it with you.
For the rest of the level, I need it.
Just about. It's pretty far. The nice thing is that it does help you float, so you're not having to do the constant thing. Now watch him. And then here is where you want to go, because you want to go back.
Are you sure?
Yes, because
my brain is telling me that's wrong.
The key is in that switch, and then you're gonna put it through the hole.
No, I'm doubting you. I have doubts.
I'm pretty darn sure that's it.
I have doubts. Hold on. I'm gonna test the theory. I have doubts.
I think I'm right. See, 'cause that's the end.
Okay, you're right.
See?
Okay, you win. There's another one where you have to go
trust
under.
me.
You have to float under
There
something.
is another one. You're right, but that's not this day.
Oh, that was fun how that happened. I'm gonna kill him. He just makes me so angry.
What is, don't they call him like Rip Van something?
Oh, they all have punny names.
And he's like Rip Van, I guess whatever the fish is. I don't know.
Alright. You win this round. Morton.
I should have gone to the friggin' thing and gotten the... Alright.
You're gonna do great without it. These little guys.
I appreciate your cheerleading. I think as a little dude, I think I can like almost skirt like right by this, but...
Don't tell yourself that though, in case you're wrong.
Yeah, it's best to...
I like how they really tried to build some physics into that stairwell. Like, there's a little gear turning something, even though it makes no effing sense how they'd have an escalator type, thing.
It's good design, it really is. Oh, I wish I had a cape so I could flick you motherfuckers.
It's really aggressive. I mean, he's already dead. Don't be too harsh.
Did I just make this rated R?
I guess you
I
did.
think that was my first.
I think you had an F-bomb earlier.
Did I? I haven't.
I mean, come on, we're not even out of the second world.
All right.
You know, I know. There's already rage inside of you.
It doesn't take much with me.
No, it doesn't.
These games, man, they get to me.
I don't like these levels where you have to wait for something to come by you.
It
like
slows down your progress.
Yeah,
it
it's
really
not
does.
a fun. It's not a fun thing. You have to wait.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
See?
That's you cape
That's
like
what
a
it's all about.
champion. You should just take that with you. Just bring it to every level. it's just amazing, like, how much knowledge I've retained of this, and what's necessary to beat every level, and...
We played it a lot. We really did.
Even after it had been beaten, we replayed it a lot? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. Because like I said, like, once you beat the Star Road or whatever, like, everything changed. So it was like, oh, look, everything's new and different and interesting. And yeah, it wasn't, like, tremendously different, but it was enough to, like...
Yeah.
And it's just, like I said, it's fun to play. It really is.
Yeah, it's easy to get stuck on. Oh, you almost made it.
That's okay. I got it.
So they give you this feather, but the feather really is, I believe, has no use here.
Well, I mean, you can't fly, but it does give you extra life at least.
Oh, you gotta do it. You gotta do it like a champion.
Yes!
Like a champion. And that was it. That's how Morton died. And it's so sad. You get to kill these man's children.
Yeah. Well, but they came back to life after the third game. So.
And they clearly were being, they're antagonizing.
I love that he gets rid of the castle in different ways each time.
Yes.
Like always
each of them being more nonsensical.
Well, yeah. I mean, how did he kick down a building? Like
using
that?
like a broom at one point, or some sort of squeegee.
Yeah.
It's really silly.
Oh, I have to hit the button.
You might.
Some of them you have to hit the button, some of them you don't. So it's hard to know.
Oh, look at that big red dot.
Big red dot.
All right, so here we go. Ghost house number 2. Secret ghost house.
What's this dealie? Not gonna do it, huh? I think you can technically tuck under, but that's okay. Now you gotta wait. I don't think that's, like, necessary, other than...
It's just to get over him.
Yeah, and you can do that with a spin jump, so...
Or that, if you're bad at jumping.
Well...
Oh, well, thank you for that.
A little small token. Yeah, that's like pretty much what these are all about, is like turn in the right direction in order to, at the right moment. I'm like, cause how many, does this have that many different exits?
This has many exits.
How do you get up there? That just takes you back with just the scroll with you. Spin jump it. Don't be the hero, man.
Apparently you have to get onto his
top
head to do that. Alright. Alright, so we're in sort of a stable time loop here.
Yeah. Except the clock is running, so it's not like, it's not unlimited.
We don't have infinity time. Alright.
Alright, so there's a door there, you know that.
And the P is over here, right?
Right.
Okay, so if I just grab the P.
Get the P, come back.
I don't want to go in the door.
I don't remember what that door does. That's what I'm like, I know like that's like, that might be to the exit, but I don't know if the other door does something else.
Look at that, got some stars.
Got him. You're back.
On the board. That's 200,000 points. I believe
there's
this
nowhere
takes
else
us to...
That's to the star.
We'll find out in the exciting conclusion of what is Kevin doing.